go to the bathroom to take a pee. He has a huge bladder, which, a medical fact, huge bladder is not in any way related to penis size. So, with that, I bid you all to welcome, for the last time this year, possibly, Ben Stamnes, also known as Stamnes!
Hello.
Stamnes!
Hello. All right, so for those of you who've been here before, you know we do a pretty efficient prize ceremony because we know you have other things to do. Right, yes.
Mer laser i monitoren.
And that. Martin, er du klar til å kjøre i gang med MS Paint? Right, so we'll just skip straight to the results. I just want to point out one thing. We only get like the first prize winner to come up on stage to save time, drinking time, to be efficient. And we have a couple of small prizes as well. So if the first prize winner isn't here, but you know this person, let us know afterwards so we can give it to you so we don't have to ship it. Okay?
I'll do that, no problem.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so without further ado, let's just look at the first competition, the MS Paint. Well, then 2 entries, so number 1 is not number 1, which is some sort of fantastic irony. Maria? There you are. Congratulations. You can say a few words while rummage in this box.
Awesome.
Right. So now I have to speak. So you saw this executable music competition entry earlier, which is made by Lodaro and Spookies. They actually made limited editions versions of this. So this is a music disc shaped as a music disc, which has its own processor and an FM transmitter. So you put a battery in it and you can listen to the music disc in your car. So isn't this fantastic? Thank you, Eivind, for giving us these. So there you go. Congratulations. Thank you for entering as well. Enjoy. All right.
By the way, I need the fucking car.
You need a car? I know you probably came to Norway and thought like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, but that's not how it works. Like, you've been watching the wrong kind of videos on YouTube.
Actually, first place in the logo compo is a car.
It's like my car. All right, so yes, let's move on to the logo compo. This is always awkward. All right, some applause for these entries as we move towards the first place. Planet Jazz on second place, which means in first place, Avalon. Typhoon, are you here? Yeah, you are. And this whole concept of speeding things up didn't register with everyone, but okay. There you go. Congratulations. Say a few words and take your applause.
Thank you.
Vær så god. Hyggelig. Hyggelig, hyggelig. All right. Moving on to old school graphics, I think. Yes? Third place, and the second place is flip side, which means that the first place goes to Louisa, who isn't here, but maybe she has someone who can... There you go. You. There is something to pick up. Now we have to make up some words on her behalf.
She's very happy. Thank you.
And humble, apparently. There you go. Right. So next up, the executable. No. Well, first off, this is spelled like you took spelling lesson from tags.
It's new
It's Dutch, but also it's the wrong Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we
forget
didn't
it.
tell you. We're doing the rest of the prize giving ceremony in Yiddish.
All right.
Let's have some genius first.
Yes, let's look at the result for the new hole. Solskogen is in second place, and then Boy in the Bubble too, by Typhoon. Oh shit, I forgot to give people their proper prizes. So it's on me, it's a new thing, it's a new thing. Right, so we'll start with you then. All right. So, I prepared and stuff. Well, of course. So it does relate to penis size. Okay, so there's a thing which we don't think any other party does. There's this thing called a challenge coin. Do you know what this is? No. So a challenge coin is something that the Roman Empire used to reward their soldiers when they went to the battle. In more modern times, challenge coins are normally preserved to unit commanders in recognition of special achievements. They're also exchanged in recognition of visits to a special organization. So we actually had challenge coins made to all of the first prize winners. And this is something that we're going to start to do every year. You're welcome. And you don't get a second one of these because we only have a limited number, so bugger off. But it's really, really, really cool, and I urge you to show it off. Almost better than I... Oh, am I really loud now?
No, I just turned off the PA system so people could hear you.
All right.
You're talking a bit low, actually.
If I wasn't wrecking Coda, I'd talk louder. All right.
Also, try not to breathe into the microphone, please.
I'll do it ghetto style. So let's move on to the executable music then.
Way ahead of you.
And in second place, we have Skuggemannen, and which means first place Revolt, Loader and Spookuses.
I really wanted one of those.
Yeah. Maybe you make one yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So you also get this challenge going, and thank you for the entry. It was fantastic. I look forward to seeing more of those types of projects in the future. What?
Yeah, we know we don't really understand him either, but it's really enthusiastic, so we like him a lot. It's been like that the entire party.
All right, so let's move on to old school music then. Not that fast. Caramel in third place, Melpoke, and then Weather, and out. Did he go to sleep? No. Did he go to bed? Did the Swedes chicken out? All right. We'll save their prize then for when they wake up. We'll give it to you. You can give it to them.
All the Swedes know each other, Bent.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the new school music then. Come on. Applause for all the entries. Bobble, Skuggemannen third, Bit Bear in second place, and in first place Sinatra with Tissepause. Excellent. You also get the music disc, maybe you have something to aspire to, and the challenge coin. And I don't remember who it was, but someone on our crew channel said it was either arrogant or something else to just name your track Tissepause. But, you know, if you've been around, you earn the right to just, yeah, be who you are as hard as you can.
Yeah, even with those glasses, you still earn the right to it. Good work. And thanks again for the bear.
Rock on. All right. Then we move along to the wild, yes, which had a surprising amount of entries, actually. Aw. Rotti, procedure shares from Fingerprints. There you are.
Oi, det der jo sånn kongestol. Ja.
Rød og blå prikker.
Den her jo helt crazy, med masse mønster og sånn. Jeg likte den, jeg synes
I really love that the fact that the soundtrack sounds like a documentary about drug users.
What do you want me to take a picture of? This beautiful specimen? You can do it yourself.
For fingermerkene forskjellige på hver hånd, så du kan jo ta alle fingrene. Kan man ta tær nå? Kan man ta nese?
So we move on to the old school demo. Sorry, what happened here then? I am wrong. They're moving on to this, so let's do the combined intro then. Wilo C in 4th place, Bennett. 3rd place, 2nd place, Nosferatu. And in 1st place, Architect Jacob, the Desert Rose. Now you just stand there awkwardly, taking in the air.
Skal vi bare spille hele, eller Bent? Hva synes du?
Ikke hele.
Ikke hele. Ja, vi har spilt en del av nå. Er det nok?
Der er den. All right. Now I just have to check the slides instead of my paper to see what's coming up. Stop making a fool of myself. Yeah, I'll just sit here all night. It'll be fine. Give me a beer. Aha, so here's the old school demo. Third place, the gang, Y Crew, and Gabatus Sabuzda at first place. You of course want to speak, so I'll give you the microphone.
Bare vent litt, Remme. Lite øyeblikk. Eller bare snakk, altså.
Jeg får mer ekko nå, ikke sant? Ja.
Du kan få mer ekko.
Ja. Nei, det var veldig hyggelig igjen. Norsk demosende for... Fuck det, altså. Vi fortjener å vinne hvert jævla år. Alle dere andre... det er så fislete, vet du. Kom igjen.
Jeg er enig med alt du sier, Remme.
Så lager vi små, enkle ting og bla, 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 bla. Kom igjen nå, skjerp dere og bare lag noe fett og vinn noe dritt.
I'm sure we should have shown the visuals as well, but the music is the better part of that production, to be honest.
And here I was gonna make that joke, but okay.
Joke, very funny.
Joke. Oh, so we're new school now, not new school. That's good. Cool. Right, so let's get on with the show and see how they fared. Give them a big hand, please. Third place, Metagon. Second place, Ninja Dev, which means that in first place, the Germans are back to do the Panzer Cube. Did it go to bed? No? No?
Well, that went better than the World Cup.
Congratulations. Here you go. Do you guys want to say a few words? Welcome back, by the way. It's been a while. So next year... Okay, there you go.
Thank you very much.
It was awesome. It's like always a really nice event, so we'd like to come here.
Thank you very much. Come on.
Cheers, fella. Good.
Excellent, excellent. I also have one more prize for you guys. A license for Notch, in case you want to abandon your own 3D engine for some reason.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Because all the Notch demos did way better in the compo. So
Yeah. Don't blame technology for lack of talent. All right, so that does it for the prizes. I have a short thank you list, which starts with everyone who showed up and sold us out. Give yourself a big hand, please. Amazing. We sold out. We put out 10 more tickets. We sold those out. So, you know, I don't know how to top that. We want to thank our sponsors, Fuse, for the barbecue, which was less barbecue and more food, but, you know, fire and all that.
thank you, Obama.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Trump, for keeping truck away from us, I guess, with his passport issues, but that's horrible, horrible. I would never make that joke. Thank you to Notch. Thank you to Romerike Bredbånd for lending us tons of essential gear that we actually need to make this happen. We have a bunch of friends, Frivillighetshuset across the road, which just gave us our internet when all the other internet opportunities failed. They give us access to them.
Tell everyone about how Flate we love Solskogen.
Yeah, I was getting to that, but okay. So they're actually part of this like Spar, the Spar boutique that you probably hopefully all shop at. Like really loves us because they keep buying more stuff every year. They really help us out because they like that we're here. The people we rent the hall from like that we're reasonably quiet and tidy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Captain Gabber to the rescue there. And we just like being here. It's an awesome venue. We get a lot of help from like the local environment, so give them a big hand. I also want to thank a certain Swede, Mr. Randy, for fighting with Swedish customs on our behalf. There's a story I'll tell everyone who wants to listen later. To Lodaro and Spookuses for giving us these fantastic music discs as prizes. NRK Beta for lending us streaming gear, cameras, cables, all that stuff. Daniel Husan making sure we have internet. He lent us the radio links. Berge, I'm just going to say Schweppes, but it's Schwebs. Steinar? Yeah. It's good enough. For lending us AV gear. Joachim Skurup for helping us tune the PA system, which you heard worked perfectly. Henning Fobium for the daytime DJ sets. Flipside Alex for the DJ equipment. And last but not least, I want to thank the fantastic crew who has organized for you, cooked for you, cared for you, bled for you. How's the finger doing? Is it still attached? and hopefully entertained you. And I'm just a guy standing here, but they are the people who actually make this happen. So give them a big applause. And with that, I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the party, and I hope to see you again next year. Thank you.
So, thanks a lot, Gloom. Give a hand for Gloom as well. He's mostly working with things and stuff, which is great. This party wouldn't happen without him. Also, Bent forgot to thank the crew, so I'll just do that on his behalf, because I'm sure he appreciates the hard work we all put in, allegedly. And that was basically it. Yeah, very good. And to just close the party, we'll show the winning demo. And after that, you can all fuck off and go to sleep. What is it? Is that not good public relations, Bent? Okay, apparently after that you should all have a good time and talk to friends and sleep and don't drive drunk and get home safely and come back next year. Don't set any fires, please don't burn down the forest. You can't spell Solskogen without Skogen. Thank you all. I fucked, jeg hadde bare sett på den jævla demoen.